I spent $1,115 on Target purchases in 2018, and I'm going to show you how I analyze my spending to make sure that I reduce the amount of money that I spend on Target purchases in the coming year, and that way I'll have more money to contribute to my debt-free journey in 2019. Hi, I'm SHANA, and if you're interested in more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I put out more videos like this one. Since I am a Target Red Card holder, I have the debit card version. I'm able to go on to Target.com and download a report of all the purchases that I made at Target using my Target Red Card within the past year. And from analyzing that report, I realized that I spent $1,115 across 44 different transactions in 2018, and those transactions were done in store or online, and on average each transaction was about $27 each. And I bought things from home decor to household products, cleaning products, food, health and beauty stuff, and gifts, all types of things. And if you are a Target shopper, you know that many times you go into Target with one thing on your list that you're going to buy, and then you leave with a cart full of items. And that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid by analyzing my purchases and finding out how I can reduce the amount of money that I spend each time I go into Target or onto Target.com. If you watched the video I created on how much money I spent on Amazon purchases in 2018, I'll have it linked up in the cards if you haven't watched it already. But if you watched that video, you'll know that the Amazon report will tell you how much you spent on each item, and then they will also categorize that item into different categories like books or household items or kitchen and things like that. But the Target report does not itemize or categorize the items that you've purchased. They really only tell you how much you spent per transaction. So in order to figure out the category that you spend the most amount of money in, you either have to look at your Target.com purchases, because they'll have the invoices for all the Target purchases or the Target.com purchases that you've made, or you have to kind of just look around your house and see, which of the items you bought on Target and figure out where you would categorize those items. So based on doing that, I realized that I spend the most amount of money in the categories of home decor and household products. And when I say household products, I mean things like cleaning products and paper towels, toilet paper, and things like that. When it comes to home decor, I buy items like a planner and candles and a bookend for the books on my bookshelf. And two of the most expensive items that I bought at Target this year fell into the home decor category. And those are an ottoman that I bought that sits at the front door that allows me to put on my shoes without tracking dirt onto the carpets in my apartment, and also a comforter set that I bought that really helps to keep me warm because I didn't have the appropriate bedding for the winter time. And so those are the most expensive home decor items that I bought at Target this year. People are always joking about how much money they spend on Target purchases. So I'm interested, either you can download the report for yourself and do an inventory of your Target.com purchases, or you can just kind of think about it. What do you think is the most expensive thing that you purchased from Target, whether it be in-store or online, this year? And drop down in the comments and tell me what was that most expensive purchase that you made at Target this year. After generating that report from Target.com of all my Target Red Card purchases over the past year, I kind of, reflected on what do I think I can do to change the amount of money that I spend on Target. And really, I thought about it. I spend the most amount of money when it came to household decor. I don't think I'm going to spend that much more money on household decor because I pretty much have everything that I need in the home decor category. And if I do buy anything else, it'll pretty much be very minimal. And when it comes to household products, I've already made some changes in terms of where I buy the household products that I used to buy at Target. And so I used to buy like large bulk packs of paper towels and toilet paper from Target. But then I got my mom's Sam's card. She gave me her Sam's card. And now I buy those items from Sam's because they're significantly cheaper at Sam's Club. And so I think I'm going to be saving money, obviously, by, spending the money at Sam's Club, but I'm also really just transitioning that money from a Target purchase really to a Sam's purchase. But at the end of the day, I am spending less money. So that's one way that I can reduce the amount of money that I'm spending at Target, and I've already started to do that. But I'm probably going to start looking at other items that I can buy at Sam's Club rather than at Target, because I know it's a lot cheaper at Sam's Club than at Target. And also, when I think about the average amount of money that I spent in a transaction, that was just $27. And I don't really think that that's a lot of money. And so I don't think I'm doing terribly wrong when it comes to my Target purchases. And I've only made 44 transactions between Target.com and Target in-store purchases total. And when you think about, there's 365 days in a year, and I only went into Target 44 times to buy things, I don't think that's really bad. So I think I'm doing pretty well with the Target purchases, and I've kind of, made changes in order to reduce the amount of money that I spend on items in general, but also in terms of the amount of money that I spend in Target. So based on that review, I think I should be able to cut down my expenses or my purchases at Target in the coming year. But I also think that I'm not doing, like I said, I don't think I'm doing that bad or that badly. I'm not spending too much money at Target in general, but I think I could cut down a bit. And I'm estimating that I could spend about $600 total next year at Target. And the way I can do that is really kind of limit my transactions to like $50 on average over the month. And so by doing that, I can limit, the amount of money that I spend on Target to be about $600 in total for the year. So that's really my plan of action, is really to review ways that I can spend less money on the items that I do purchase at Target, either by deciding to buy them elsewhere, or maybe even thinking about using coupons or whatever it may be, so I don't spend that much money on the household items that I would buy at Target. And then also putting a yearly Target spending amount in place of $600, and also thinking about it in terms of each month of not spending more than $50 per month. I think that those three strategies are going to get me to a good place when it comes to my Target purchases over 2019. By doing these videos where I've evaluated my spending at Target and also at Amazon, I feel like I've come up with a plan where I can cut down the amount of money that I'm spending at these stores, and also allow myself to have more money that can contribute to my debt in 2019. So I hope this video has inspired you to do the same. And you can do this with any store that you know that you shop a lot at. So Target and Amazon were, my pain points. But you can do this with any store really, and you can even, if they don't provide a report that you can download online, you can really do this by reviewing your credit card transactions over the year and just sorting them by the stores that you think you spend a lot of money on. And you'll probably be able to find money that you can save and then contribute to your debt or other financial goals. So I hope that you liked this video and it was helpful for you. If it was, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really lets me know that you like this video, and it lets other people know that this is a great video to watch. And if you're interested in more videos like this one, go ahead and subscribe, and make sure that you hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I put out more videos like this. And remember to drop down in the comments and tell me what was your most expensive purchase that you made at Target this year. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.